Fandom Friday with Edmund Joy and myself. Um, Couple apologies, gotta go out first.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the top 10 at 9 skipped a couple songs. Not sure how that happens. I promise you, Aspa and Super M. Obviously, Super M would be in my playlist. Um, they were there. Don't know what happened. Um, what I'll do is I'll replay the whole thing after the live. So
That's
if you
cool.
missed it, you'll catch it again. So I will play the whole thing after live. Um, Again, I apologize. Second apology. Had promised to have some things up in the shop today. It didn't happen. It didn't. I have not even touched the shop today. Um, this morning started a crazy day, and it just snowballed and went crazier, and I just have not gotten a chance to catch my breath nor catch up. So again, I apologize, but I will catch up by the weekend. I promise. Um, I know that some items need to be ordered ASAP because they need to go out. So I promise all the albums will be listed in the shop tomorrow morning when I get up before I start on any of these 24 orders I have.
Oh
Okay.
wow, that's awesome.
It's awesome, but you see, the more money I make, the more it costs. So I don't know. It's like a catch 22. It's a catch 22 for
I
me.
really understand that. I so understand that.
Yeah,
Really
you
do.
go through the same thing. Um, so if you caught Sehun's live, you gonna soapbox for a minute first. Somebody had
Yes,
the guts to ask him if he was gay. It's none of your
I can't believe
business. None of your
I
business.
can't. It's
And
nuts.
then, of course, as we know, hi there, everybody. As we all know, antis jump on that crap like crazy. It's like flies to crap, y'all.
I
They're
know
right
it.
there. I saw for hours clearance Sehun searches. Stop,
Yep.
please. Really, for crying out loud.
Oh, they also
Um,
someone also said something about him gaining weight. I'm like, y'all shut up. Ugh,
he can gain weight.
really?
He can grow his hair long, and he can be gay. None of your business.
Still love them.
Um,
Still love them.
you know, if I had the amount of talent he has in his pinky finger, I'd just tell y'all where to go. But he won't because he's XO.
Right.
Um,
He handled it really well. Those two things that he did. Yeah.
he did.
He
He
actually
answered, and
he
he's
actually got Duffy on into it too.
so
You know,
he is a gentleman.
he was.
Um, Now we all know XO's coming back in 2021, the first
Hey.
half of the year. Now the
Oh
first
my.
half of the year is the fiscal year, y'all. I just want y'all to know that because that's the fiscal year. It's not the
Mm-hmm.
first 6 months of the year, it's a fiscal year. The first half of the fiscal year ends in April. Okay? Yeah, Josie, me too. I wish I was as fat as him. Mm-hmm.
You and me back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Hey, Denise.
So I'm saying, guys, what I'm saying. Here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to call it. Now, I've only been off by one day. One day. I've been off
In
by one
a
day.
year. Let's put this
So
out there. She
in a
said this
year,
in a year. We telling you.
I've only been off by one day.
Yep.
Okay? So I'm calling it April 8th. Calling it.
Why would you
Okay?
say April 8th? Because it's
The
a
reason I'm
day.
saying April 8th, it is our anniversary. It's the 9-year anniversary.
Uh,
Um, the guys miss us as much as we miss them.
I
That's what
know.
I'm saying. And
Yes,
there
there.
is an eclipse that month. There is.
I
There
think
is.
it's
There
the 12th.
is.
I want to say it's the
And
12th. I can't.
well, I could be off by 4 days. I'm not. I'm not. I won't be mad. I won't be
Right.
mad if I'm off by 4 days.
I'm gonna find
Um.
out. I'm gonna double check.
And guys, Spotify. hmm Viral top 50. Two
Yep.
months. Come on. Let's keep going. We're at number 50. Let's stream on Spotify. I'm honest with y'all. I told y'all I don't have Spotify. So I can't help y'all there. It's one of the
Guys,
only services I don't have.
we do have Spotify for radio, and we do have the
So,
album on our
and
channel.
we have a channel, yes. Yes, yes, yes. We I'm calling it, Josie. I haven't been wrong yet. I have not. I've been
She
off
was
by a day, but I have not been wrong.
right.
I
You
mean, it
know,
helps that I have somebody in South Korea that I talk to. That does help a little bit. But they feed me false information all the time. All the time. Um, Super M. Did y'all get your messages? If you belong to the
yes,
Super M community.
yes.
So let me tell you a little story about my message that I got, okay? Y'all have know my children just from me speaking of them. You don't know them personally, but we all don't know each other personally. My children decided that they're gonna three-way call me tonight. My two older children, which is
Oh,
amazing. I love them. I had literally just hung up from my daughter from a 2-hour conversation. Um, Prior to that, I spoke to my son, and then they decided they wanted to call me three-way. Fantastic, love it. So I get a message from Super M, and I jump and I giggly, and I do my little giggles, and I read the message, and my son's like, "Mom, I'm talking to you." I'm like, "Yeah, you're always talking to me. I'm good." So my children then went on to speak of their childhood, and my daughter says, "Mom, do you remember that time that you smacked my mouth in Walmart?" I said, "I do." "What did you do when
oh
I smacked your mouth?" "Why did I smack your mouth in Walmart?" "Well, I swore." "You were 3. You blatantly out and out swore." "Yes, I did slap your mouth." So then, of course, my son had to start with, and he was all sorts of boy growing up. So his behind was tanned a lot. A lot. So they're mom bashing, back and forth. I was like, y'all are the reason I have health problems.
aren't they
Y'all are
always?
the reasons I have health problems. But I love my kids. Y'all know that. I'd give the world heart and soul for my children. And they know it. My mom told me today I coddled them as children. That's what I did.
What?
I coddled them. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They're
She told me I
successful.
coddled them.
Oh, okay.
I'm okay
And
with coddling them. Of course, that's what brought up the whole conversation of smacking her mouth because she swore at 3 years old. And, I didn't leave a mark or make her lip bleed. It was a smack on the mouth for swearing in
yeah,
front of people in Walmart. Um, Obviously, she didn't get taken away, so it wasn't a real smack, y'all.
yeah.
And, it's just, my kids are the greatest. They are. I admit it. They're the greatest.
Oh, my
And,
son, my oldest this week. I tell you what, he's so sweet with his girlfriend. I in. If y'all don't know, my state wasn't as badly hit as another cold. I'm actually wearing this hoodie. But anyway, he called me and he says, "Hey, mom, I need help. Uh, my girlfriend's water pipe burst because it was frozen." And he just kept calling and calling and calling for steps. So that makes you feel good when they call you.
yes, it
Yeah,
does. It does.
it
Josie,
does.
how is it where you are?
Yes,
Because
he's in
Because I'm
Dallas.
telling you what, my son in law's on his way to Texas. I told him, I said, you got to go see my friend. She'll get you a good Korean meal. And he was all excited about that. So, yeah, he's on his way to Texas to help with cleanup efforts. He
Does
works
he already
for Service Master.
touch
Huh?
my state already?
No, actually, they got stuck in bad weather in
Okay, good.
Pennsylvania. So they ended up spending the night in Ohio. And at 5 o'clock tonight, they were just in Tennessee.
Okay, so they're not
So
coming through. They're not coming through my state.
I
Come,
I don't know the route.
they're not going to come through my state. Maybe on the way
I
back.
don't know the route. So, but yeah, my
45.
son-in-law's going. He works for Service Master, so they do lots of water damage cleanup, and that's what he does. And they're on their way. They got
Good.
4 or 5 trucks on their way to help out. and get it
And
all
that's
cleaned
awesome.
up.
So
Um,
Josie, snow or ice? Did you get ice or snow over there? Because we dodged it Monday, but we caught the ice rain on Wednesday night. So there's like 22,000 people without power in my area. Yeah, well, we're supposed to hit 18 tonight. She's going to hit 30, but that's coming my way.
y'all, I'm sitting here crying to Miss Joy before we went live. I turned my heat on because it's 72 degrees. It's
Oh,
72
you
degrees in my
guys.
house.
Oh,
And I
I
had to turn
almost
the
went to
heat
my
on.
maker. I
So I
almost went
was,
to my maker this afternoon. I'm serious. I had to get outside. It was sunny. It was blue skies. I went outside and I took that first step off the steps and I thought I met my maker. It's
yeah,
like
I'm all good
that.
with that.
It's like that thick of ice in my yard, and it does not break.
Yeah, I'm good with all that.
Mhm.
So, Got 7 channel.
Yes.
Did y'all go follow? Did everybody go follow Got 7's channel? Because now I'm going to tell y'all another little secret that everybody should know if you are a devoted multi. Warner Brothers Records have been co signed with Got 7 since
Hmm.
2016, y'all.
Yes.
Since
They were there first.
2016.
They were there
So
first.
they have had an American label for many years. When Got 7 left JYP, they told us they weren't going to stop being Got 7. They were
Mm-mm.
just going to stop being Got 7 with JYP.
Right.
So if you look at the Got 7 channel, you'll see Warner Brothers
Hmm.
Entertainment. Warner Brothers Records, I think they are.
Yep.
Um, Warner Brothers is also in association with Sony Records. Could told you all that because my friend works for Sony. Used to work for Sony. He does his own thing now. So he used to work for Warner Brothers. Um, anyway, Got 7 channel. So excited. Even Bam Bam tweeted, "We're
I
back." So exciting.
Whew.
Um,
Okay. They never left.
they never
Honestly.
left, but you know.
Yeah.
Marks single 1 in a million. If you
Uh,
haven't watched the animated version, it is so cute. I
it
love it.
is.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. Um, and y'all know the Twans are like high on my list right now. They're high on my list of favorite people. Um, Also, I am Monsta X. If you don't like cold showers, don't watch it.
Mm-mm.
Don't watch it.
Mm-mm.
Duality.
I made the mistake of watching it while I was at work. On the
I watched it at 5 o'clock this morning, and then I watched it at 5:10 this morning, and then I watched it at 5:15 this morning, and then I took a shower, and then I watched it. It's just bad. It's bad. Um,
it is.
he Duality is the perfect name for that album. He shows his range. He shows so much about himself, and yeah, yeah. In case you didn't know, he's my one of my Monsta X biases. He is.
A
He
little bit.
is. He is. A little bit. A little bit. Um. Yeah. So back to the entertainment news front. Now, I know y'all been waiting for this one because people who know me know that I wasn't going to keep my mouth shut because I
Okay.
don't. I try. I really do. I do sometimes. No, I don't. Um, a big hit entertainment, y'all. I'm calling it. I'm putting it out in the universe. Within 5 years, they're gonna be bankrupt. Mark my words. They're out there buying up things like they got all that money. The only money they got is BTS money. Okay,
Yeah.
BTS is gonna have to serve in the military. Their BTS money is not gonna be there forever.
Nope.
And this whole thing with UMG, we were there first. We even got a square. Okay, you
Yeah.
know, my mentor, my hero, Suman Lee, even has like streets and stuff named after him in Los Angeles. So
Yeah.
I don't want to
And
see
he's
posts.
considered
I don't want to
good.
see posts about who paved the way. I
Yeah.
really
He
don't.
actually is credited in LA as being the founder of K-pop.
He is. I mean, he's not the actual founder of K-pop. That's what they tout him as. They tout him as the founder of K-pop. He called it. He called it. When he called it, everybody said that he was being rude. He was being arrogant, but he called it. So
He did.
he said, once we do it, everybody will want to do it. Look at y'all now.
Yeah.
Y'all came out of the sewers when Super M did it and said all sorts of nasty stuff about SM Entertainment and
And you know what?
UMG. And
We're not.
UMG. And now we're not saying nothing. I mean, I'm saying stuff because I can. Because I can. Reason I can is because I've been here longer than most of y'all been alive. So, I've seen it all.
Yep.
I've
You were
seen
here.
so much.
You were there pretty much from day one.
Um, and y'all on Instagram again the other day, people ask us about just XO.
Yeah.
It's been a year and a half. It's been a year and a half since we have been a public station. And yes, we post about other groups. Yes, we play other groups. Don't ever doubt, don't ever doubt how committed we are to XO. 2.5 years in, I'm really kind of sick of it. It's
Yeah.
getting old, y'all. It's getting old. I'm gonna call out an XO fan base, and I'm gonna do it on purpose. I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
do it on purpose. And if y'all want receipts, I'll send them because I got them in our group chat.
Ah. Oh. That's right.
Admin Serena, because we went from 13,000 followers on Twitter to our 1,600. Okay, when our account got suspended.
Yep.
We desperately need those followers back. Not so much for the following clout, but so that y'all can be entertained and y'all can be kept up to date. I'll get to some other reasons in a minute. So, Admin Serena, I put in the group chat, we need to come up with an idea, yada, yada, yada. Admin Serena's like, why don't we do this? And she put up the poll. We had 1,830 votes, 1,830 votes on our polls for tonight's countdown, which radio station messed up, but whatever, we'll fix it. Now, I'm saying that to say this. In each one, for each song, she tagged a fan base for their followers to get the notification that that's what we were doing. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So she tagged fan bases. Now, mind you, out of those 1,830 votes, we know we only have 1,600 followers. So they came from other places, y'all. Okay. Came from other places. So that means some of those fan bases, they liked it. Super M Creative Union. They quoted it, retweeted it. Nova for Super M. Super M YouTube. The Super M fan bases all liked it, retweeted, quoted, whatever. Chan Yol, Worldwide, USA Union, a member of WWEXL Union. They quoted our tweet until they realized who it was, then they deleted it. Now, it was deleted within minutes. I didn't get to see it. I said, Admin Serena, what'd they say? She goes, oh, they quoted the tweet. It was gone. They deleted it. But we have a screenshot, y'all. We know it happened. So, of course, there was confusion. Why would they do that? Why would they delete it? Why? Because, y'all, as I keep telling you, we are one unless it's radio. XO fan bases do not support radio. They do not promote radio. They don't even like radio.
No.
Now, is it because I tell it like it is? Probably. WWEXL, let me tell you a little story. Many years ago, I applied to be an admin for them. Do you know what I was told? I wasn't pure enough. I was not pure enough because prior to my application, I had assisted an NCT fan base with YouTube views. They were confused on the algorithm. I happen to know algorithms. Has to do with, my accounting degree. I assisted them. That's all I did. I assisted them. But I wasn't pure enough because I did that. So I never got to be an admin for WWEXOL. So is that their problem? Because you know what? Every chance when they're asking for admins, I send them a message to let them know. To let them know.
Did they
They may
respond?
have. Oh yeah, they respond every time, tell me to refill out another application. My multi butt sitting here like, yeah, right. Um, but don't ever, ever, ever question my dedication to EXO. Because if you would have been in our group chat this morning when I was having a nervous breakdown at 6:30 this morning, knowing none of my admins are up. And if they are up, they're already at work or on their way to work. I'm blubbering. I'm a fool. Okay, blubbering fool. Um, I don't know if you ever turned radio on this morning, but if you did, you didn't hear no sound because radio was shut off. Radio was shut off because I could not afford the bill. I couldn't pay it. Not only do all radio bills come due at the same time, they come at the same time as my household bills. I don't know how in the universe that happened, but it did. I asked Radio, the company Radio Co., our platform for radio, if I could change my due date. That's all I wanted to do is change my due date. And they can't do that. Restream cannot change my due date. Wix, that's the website, WXORadio.com. They can't change the due date.
No.
So I was a mess. And of course, the admins, as always, that's why I say radio has the best admins in the world. They all stepped up, sent donations to the radio, so we were able to get back up and running. Because my first thoughts were, we have a top 9 at 9. We can do live without it because half the people that watch the lives, half the people that follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, don't listen anyway. So, we could still do this. We could still talk, but nobody could listen to radio. I, for one, listen to radio a lot. I do. Mostly to check it, make sure it's playing what it's supposed to be playing, but sometimes just because I want to listen instead of watch because I'm a huge YouTuber. But mark my words, big hit, 5 years. If they last that long. But I'm thinking because they're going to put off military as long as possible. And it's going to be 5 years. I don't want to hear any of that nonsense about paving the way. I don't want to hear none of that. And I don't want to hear nothing about English songs. Do you know how long Koreans been singing English songs? Longer than those 7 boys have been walking. Okay? May not have been K-pop, but they've been singing it in English. And
I did. I was just gonna say I put a shirt on my personal page. It's up for anyone who wants to buy it.
Oh, the Suho Ace shirt.
So, Kim Cotton fan great shirt. I have it on my personal page, and all any payment you want to make on that, I'll go back to radio.
Yeah, everything we do, guys, goes back to radio. Not even joking. Not even joking.
I've looked. You can only buy it through Etsy or eBay. Don't go to eBay. Don't go to eBay. Trust me, it will hurt your eyes. But yes, you can't buy that shirt from SM anymore. It is a very limited shirt. So putting it out there. I've got it up.
The albums that are going up in the shop. To begin with, they are just Super M. Super M, it'll be a random version. I say random because I'm not going through all them versions to pick out just versions. It's going to be a random version and the mini album. They are $20 USD. $20. Shipping, United States, anything domestic is $3. International is $8. I will get them up in the shop. I promise I will. I swear I promise I will. Um, I was telling y'all last week about the wholesaling I'm doing. That's what's taking up my time, guys. That's what's taking up my time. Because we're coming up with new ideas and new merchandise to put in her shop and mine that are inexpensive so that everybody can buy. Her customers are doing these cool gift sets. Cool gift sets. It's a water bottle. Not the $6 water bottles, guys. I'm not doing those wholesale. I'm not. But these are pretty cool. It's these water bottles.
Those are pretty.
Those are pretty cool. And of course, they come with the sticker on them with whoever. So we're doing those. And then we have these. These are magnetic calendars. I know you can't see the bottom's a calendar. And it's a magnet. It sticks to your refrigerator. This one's kind of not cut right, but yeah. This is Ace. This is Ace because Ace and me are friends. Well, we are sort of. Wait, there's more. There's one more thing I wanted to show everybody. And where is it? I'll use this one, I guess. I don't know where the other one is. Sticker sheets.
Oh, look at that.
Sticker sheets. Yes, of course, it's Ace. I don't want to hear about it. Don't tell me I don't love XO because I got Ace. Sticker sheets. These are permanent stickers. So you're not going to stick them on something, then take them off and stick them somewhere else. That's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Not happening, Captain. Beaded bracelets and necklaces. Beaded bracelets and... Do you have a size guide for the t-shirts? What do you mean a size guide? Small, medium, large, extra large, XX large.
It depends. Okay, so like the Suho shirt is actually for an American, it is going to be a large, a women's large for those shirts. I think they're referring to. You might want to say U.S. sizes. I think a large is like a 16 for a large. That's what they're probably asking.
Yeah, I'll have to look it up. I don't know. I don't know what the sizes are. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, 3X, 4X, 5X. It's the size I go. Somebody ordered an extra small today. I don't even know what that is.
That's probably like a 1 or a 2 size. Like a U large. I bet you.
Well, they got a small. I don't do extra small. I don't have an extra small. But albums, $20, $3 domestic, $8 international. My deal is with Amazon. I have an Amazon business account. So yes, they count. Yes, they're brand new. Yes, they're from SM. That's all I got to say. If you order international, they will be shipped to you directly from Amazon. I'm not playing that game. They're going directly from Amazon. So all those deals have been made, signed, sealed, delivered. So y'all be getting them that way. Domestic will come from my shop. Domestic will come from mine. What else was there? Beaded bracelets, Josie. The beaded ones, the lettered beaded ones. Kind of like you make.
Yeah.
Kind of like I stole your idea. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And necklaces. People are buying beaded necklaces off her site, out of her shop, like crazy.
Huh.
It's just beads. It's beaded necklaces. Gucci. Oh, Gucci Kai collection. Oh.
I'm surprised you didn't have fit in the group chat.
I did. I said I need a sugar daddy. I need a sugar daddy. Yeah.
I saw it because I was playing with work. So.
Listen, I'm going to tell my mother, my daughter, my son, anybody who will listen, I don't want another gift in 100 years, just buy me something from that collection.
I know it.
I don't care what it is. I mean, I love the PJs.
Oh yes,
I
yes,
love the PJs,
love
but
them.
I know yeah, even if there was a pen, it'd be out of my price range.
I know it.
So, you need Gucci or you need a bracelet or necklace?
Or
I'm
a sugar daddy.
confused. Or a sugar daddy.
I
Oh,
said
the
that's
sugar daddy. That's
no
what it
me.
is, a sugar daddy. I'm so confused.
Oh,
You
she
want the
wants. Okay.
wallet?
Uh,
Yeah.
I want one. I would
Uh,
just like anything.
anything.
I'm not picky, y'all. I'm not picky. Just
I
anything from
can't
that
I
store.
can't afford Privé and I cannot afford a Gucci.
No.
So I do
Yeah.
have
See,
Michael
I told you
Kors.
sugar daddy.
I do have
Okay.
Michael Kors.
I don't even have that.
I do have Michael Kors. Um
I've
that's
got to do.
it
See, I
sits on
told
a
you sugar.
shelf because I'm not gonna use it.
Everybody wants a sugar
A
daddy.
sugar daddy. Yeah. Hey y'all, maybe my husband will come home and be rich. Maybe. Maybe. He won't sign divorce papers, so maybe he'll be rich. Then I can just ship him off every couple months. I mean, that'd be alright. I'll be alright with that. Um oh, March. The first week of March. I know y'all aren't in Lakeland, Florida, but it's still exciting. The
Hmm.
first week of March, the Lakeland Ledger, which is my local newspaper, will be coming to do an interview with me about the shop
Awesome.
and about radio
How did
and
they
about
find
K-pop
out?
in general. And about
How did they?
K-pop in general.
How they?
One of my
Uh
customers that is a big Shawal. Her whole family is
huh.
Shawal. When I say whole family, her husband, and 4 daughters, Shawals.
Oh, how that is
Um, l-
cool.
let me tell you, they're super excited for the next few days. um, them and me both. I mean, Shiny played today while Jordan was doing something, and I yelled. And I yelled Shiny's back.
You
I
just
keep
a little
doing that to her, and I scare her. I scare her when
Didn't
I
she
do it.
hear you last week?
Yeah, she does it to me all the time. She
Yeah.
was Google. Shiny's release is in less than 48 hours. Y'all, just saying,
Mm.
Shiny's back. And if you haven't been watching the teasers and watching and looking at the photos, the concept photos, my key bomb, my Kim key bomb, I think that's where Seon's getting his hairstyle ideas from, as my Kim key bomb, because they're about the same. And I still think Onu lost some brain cells in the military. Still sticking to that story. I am, I
What?
am, I am. I'm sticking to it. He was like so serious before he went in the service. Um,
Uh,
being the leader, and he had a lot to do, and with the tragedy, and he was
yeah.
just always there. Now he's like this happy-go-lucky goofball, and I
He
love
need
it.
he
I
needed the
love it. Love it.
military to
Love it.
heal from everything. You know.
Probably, probably.
You Who knows what
Onu
Timmons gonna
does
look
look gorgeous, doesn't he?
like? Yeah.
Oh, they all do. And you know what I noticed? I
Hmm.
think I think they shrunk in the military, height wise.
Why?
Because go look at replay, go watch replay,
Uh huh.
okay, and then go watch Mario
Maybe it's just youth
because
Larry.
Taman is now taller.
Well, I mean, they do have, guys do have that last growth spurt between the ages of 20 and 25, right? You do know that. Maybe he
Well,
was just a
Taman
late
had a
bloomer.
growth spurt, and I used to be 5'5". Now I'm not quite 5'4". So
Oh, I
you
was
know,
5'9" at one point, but I think, I'm like 5'7" now.
yeah, age and stuff. We settle. We start to settle. Get older, we get settling. But I'm just saying, and Minho, huh? He looks like the perfect boyfriend you could take home to mom and dad.
Especially on that Men's Health cover.
Yeah, yeah, because he's just got like that look, that I'm such a good boy look.
That
And then he
no,
opens his mouth.
baby face, and I mean, if you were to separate the photos to somebody and just show his face first, they'll go, "Oh, he's so cute. Look at the baby face," and then you show the body that head is a tattoo. I'm like, huh? I had
Oh,
to
you're
take a
talking
shower.
about Wanho.
Yeah, one ho. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought we
I
were
was talking
talking
about
about.
Minho.
Sorry.
Shiny.
Oh, sorry. My
Oh,
ear.
that's okay. That's okay. I'm like, whoa, what? Men's Health. When was he at Men's Health?
Oh, sorry.
But yeah. No,
Yeah,
Wanho, I don't even want to discuss that man.
no.
That man needs to be locked up. Somebody needs to throw away the key. And I personally will be his jailer. I promise. Because he needs timeout.
Hmm.
He needs a timeout.
He's
Because
having
he
too much fun.
shouldn't, it should be against the law to look like that.
He's having way too much fun with this. You know that.
He is. He
He
is.
really is.
And he is dedicated, though, so much time to the gym all the time. And
Oh.
his health, that's why he's in. You know, Captain Korea? Who? Yep. Yep. And I don't know about anybody else, but I have never taken so many cold showers in my life as I do with K-pop. Okay.
Hmm.
You know, I live in the state of Florida. It's hot. So, you know, cold showers are a thing here. So nobody looks at me funny.
You know, when I saw
And
that, I actually stepped outside this week. I risked the steps because the steps were ice over. I actually had to step outside because I was so hot. I didn't need
it's
a
crazy.
shower. I just had to
It's
walk
crazy.
outside in the 8-degree weather to cool off.
Yeah, well, I live in Florida, so cold showers are a thing,
Yeah.
but I like a hot shower. But lately it just doesn't work for me. I gotta have a cold shower.
No.
Um, I made a comment on IM's YouTube video. For see, I can't even say it out loud. His new video, I can't say it out loud. Um, I just can't. His new
Why?
video. I said, I put, you know, this Nuna loves you even more. Da, 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 da. Do you know how many likes my comment got? People are loving it. People are loving my comment because he's fire. His vocals. Mm. Okay, Ace, y'all, Ace. I'm telling if you people keep sleeping on Ace, I don't know. We're gonna do an Ace hour. We are.
Okay. That
We're gonna
sounds
do an
good.
Ace hour.
You're so cute.
Start to finish. Start to finish. I'm trying to figure out how to do so that we can incorporate videos at the same time as we're playing them on the radio.
Hmm.
We can
A
do that
pod.
on the website. We can do it on the website.
Okay.
On the website, it'd be possible. So I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna work on that.
I don't
Shiny's
think that's
release. When Shiny releases, don't call me. I'm calling everybody, by the way. I'm just gonna call them and tell them, don't call me. That's all I'm gonna do.
what? Oh
Lay's
yeah.
Instagram.
Oh my gosh.
He's another man that needs to be locked up, throw away the key. Just maybe so he takes a nap, but still. Um, I will be his jailer as well. I got a whole big room. I'm just gonna fill it with K-pop artists. I am.
Oh, speaking of Instagram, we have another NCT member that has joined Instagram officially and finally.
Our baby
Taeyong.
Taeyong. Our
I
baby Taeyong.
know.
I'm so excited. Um, of course, you know, radio immediately followed.
Yep.
I don't have a personal Instagram. I do everything on radio. So sometimes the girls go on and they'll be like, "Did we follow?" And we followed, and did we? No, I did. We didn't. I did. I did. Meh. You know, it's because it's me. Um, but yeah, Lay's Instagram. Lay kills me. Y'all know I got a Lay tattoo, right? I got Lay, Sehun, and Kai. That's what I got. And I got my wolf tattoo. Someday I'll have them all. Someday. I think I was talking to Danielle. I think I'm gonna do like a whole K-pop sleeve. I think
Ooh.
so. I'm gonna do logos. I'm gonna do their logos on my arm.
Power
But then I was
Shiny.
thinking on my thigh because I'm not a sleeve type person.
Uh,
So probably on my thigh. Probably on my thigh. I can wear shorts so I can show everybody. I'm not gonna have it that high up. Um, what else did we got to talk about? Oh, AT's comeback. Ooh,
Yes.
AT's got to come back.
Yes. They do.
Um, everybody's coming back, y'all.
I
Everybody.
know. It's like the next 3 months, we're just like wham, wham, wham. One after another, we're getting hit.
Gimme, gimme. Did y'all
Uh,
watch Gimme Gimme? Have you seen Gimme Gimme? Have you
uh,
seen NCT's Japanese stuff going on? Whoo, doggy. Um, did everybody else get as surprised as me about Super M's records in Japan?
I
I don't
was.
know why nobody knew. It was like a dark secret. And I know everybody blames SM, but SM can't control other countries, y'all.
Nope.
They can't. When they have, like, Wavy, we're always concerned about South Korea and China's, issues in music. Well, we got
Hmm.
Wavy. We got Wavy. Label V is a Chinese label. Um, that's not owned by SM.
Right.
In Japan, it's Avex. Avex,
Yeah.
I think is the name of it.
Yep.
Not owned by SM. It's in collaboration. So if we're not told things, it's not necessarily SM's fault. Um, and the little niblets that we're getting of Chanuel will come to an end very soon. I know I keep
Mm.
saying it, but it's going to happen. I promise. I
It,
promise. Don't be
I
looking
mean,
for NNG anytime soon. Um, that's going to be a little bit off, only because he's going to be so far behind the times when it comes to live videos. We're seeing more and more. He's got his contract work he's doing.
hmm
He's doing his contract work. Um,
The commercial with Lottie,
the
he's got that
commercial with
film.
Lottie, yeah.
What's it called? The Box? Is it called The Box? I
I
think the name of his
what's it?
upcoming movie. Um, yeah, but yeah, that Lottie commercial. Oh, I felt myself wanting to cry because it was. I was so happy to see him, and he looks so good.
He does. He looks well rested.
And, yes, and remember he talked
Things
to
are
her.
happening. Things are
Yeah,
happening the way they're supposed to.
you know, we don't hear them talk about Chin, but we hear them talking about Kanyo. So yeah, they're getting us ready for his return.
Yes, they're letting us know everything's happening the way it's supposed to happen. Um, guys, I know I said it wasn't going to happen, but I'm like 900% positive that it is now. We are going to
Okay.
have a Super M comeback. We
Yep.
are. We're getting a Super M comeback. Can y'all imagine? An XO comeback, a Super M comeback, a Wavy comeback.
Yep.
We just had NCT, so we're good there.
Yep.
Super Junior. Super Junior's going to be releasing some music.
And Shiny's back.
Um, eh, Shiny's back.
Sorry if I
Shiny's
jumped
back.
earlier, Trish. I've got, if you couldn't see, I've got my 17-year-old cat who's been cooped up in the house for a week. So that's why I jumped. Sorry.
Well, that's okay. Um, all these comebacks, all this great stuff, everything happening. Um, I have to keep asking, guys. Donations, donations, donations. I know all of you in this room right now that I can see have already donated. I know that. If you could pass the word to your friends, if any of them listen to radio, $5, $10, anything. It doesn't matter. It goes into a pool and it pays the bills. I have receipts. I can show you all the receipts where they all go. I promise you, I'm not spending your money on anything but radio. I don't spend my money on anything but radio. Um, I had to get free food today, but radio got turned back on.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to go to the free food bank. Well, I didn't go; they brought it to me. Um, and it's funny because the name of the group is Anchors in the Storm, and I donate to them. That's how I know them. I donate
Oh,
merchandise. I donate, um, I make things for birthdays of people who don't have anything for their
yeah.
kids. I donate toys. Um, I donate dog food, cat food, anything they need. Um, but this morning I had to call. I had to call the lady who runs it. Her name is Tracy. I had to call her up and I was like, Tracy, food banks today, right? She's like, yeah. I said, could you drop me off a box? She goes, really? I said, yeah. She dropped me off too. So I had to call
Yeah.
my mom, tell her to come get some because what am I going to do too? So I called my mom. I'm like, come get a box of food. And of course, I'm keto. Um,
And that's
as I
because it
say,
works.
strict keto. I'm normally very strict keto. Not today. Not today. Today I'm no longer keto. Um, because she brought me a box that had, do you know those Danish Christmas cookies in the tin? You know that when they're
Oh,
empty, you use them for the sewing tins.
oh,
Okay,
love
well
that.
they brought me those because they got that little bit of coconut flavor. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
they're my favorite. And
I'll try those.
she brought me a tin of those.
Ooh,
And I can walk away from candy. I can walk away from just about everything. Jordan has ho hos and nutty bars and
yeah.
mini muffins and all that stuff. I don't. I'm okay. I'm all right. But those cookies, can't do it. Can't do it.
I was like that
So,
when I made my bread because no store around here has bread. And my husband works in grocery, so there is no bread anywhere right now. And so I made my own this week. Actually, I had to make 4 loaves because they went through it all.
I'm gonna make that keto. I'm gonna make that recipe keto.
Yeah, I need it. Once you do get it fixed and up and perfect, I need it. I
I
want
will
it.
be doing it Sunday. I get groceries
Okay.
on Sunday, so I'll be doing it on Sunday. Josie, it's an Asian milk bread. It's Korean milk bread
Oh,
recipe,
okay. So you
and
just have
I'm
to
gonna
look
make
on
it
the
keto.
VIP page, Josie. You're part of that VIP page. So hop over to Facebook to the VIP page. You'll see it. I posted it there.
I'm gonna make it
So
keto. I'm gonna make it keto. Yeah. So when they bring food, obviously they don't do keto. They don't do keto. Um, so I got 10 pounds of potatoes.
ooh. Oh.
Yeah, yeah, and I am not allowed to have carrots because of it's part of the diabetes part. But I'm not
Mm.
allowed to have carrots, and there was 2 bags of carrots. Do you know how much natural sugar is in a carrot? A
I can
lot.
imagine. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, a lot.
Okay. Yeah.
Carrots and peas are the 2 vegetables I have to stay away from. Um, but yeah, and what else was in there that I can't eat? I got 10 pounds of onions. I don't know when I'll ever use 10 pounds of onions, so I
Ooh.
sent 5 to my mom.
Sounds like just a stir fry.
Milk, yeah. Um,
Stir fry.
yeah, stir fries. Well, I use onions in almost everything, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't. It's just me. Jordan
Yeah.
don't eat the stuff I eat, so I use one onion lasts me 3 days. So, but I was very grateful, very very grateful,
Yeah.
and yeah, I got an extra gallon of milk for Jordan. We got hot dogs, we got cheese sticks for her. I got some yogurt, sour cream, which sour cream is keto, so I put sour cream on a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. And Josie, I forgot to tell you, girl, I found zero net carb bread. Zero net carbs. Zero. Zero, zero, zero net carbs.
And it looks good.
It is delicious.
It
I
looks good.
am, I'm telling you, I look at that bread like a fat kid looks at cake because to me, that's cake. Bread is my biggest. I have to have bread. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
when I was 7 years old, my dad started having toast with me in the morning.
Oh, that's
Um,
right.
we had toast for breakfast from the time I was 7. I'm 53. My dad died, y'all know, a little over 2 years ago. Um, I have to have toast for breakfast. I can't give it up. I tried. I bought Ezekiel bread. I've bought the keto Sara Lee bread. I've bought, you name it, I've bought it. Well, Aldi's has a keto bread that is zero net carbs. They have
That
a
is
whole
awesome.
wheat and a grain,
And who's the
and
company?
it's Aldi's.
Aldi's. Okay.
Aldi's. So it's not $7 a loaf. It is $4.50 a loaf. And it is amazing. And I actually have the ends saved right now to make
Mhm.
meatloaf. I'm gonna make. Hey,
Oh, good
good
morning.
morning, Chris Bell. I am going to make meatballs with it because meatballs are keto if you use keto bread.
Ah.
Yeah, so I'm saving those for that. But it is zero net carbs, zero guilt, zero sugar. Super
You know
stoked.
the bread that I made, I calculated it out, and it's like per slice, and it's like a slice that thick at the top, that wide. It was like a two slices was 120 calories, regular calories, and it actually filled me up so much I didn't crave regular bread. I actually lost like 6 ounces the next day, and I ate quite a bit of that bread. I was just like, I need more.
Right?
I was,
Well, that's why I'm going to
I
make
was,
it keto because bread is my thing. Bread is my jam,
yeah,
y'all. Bread is my jam. Um, Only for toast. Like I'm not a huge sandwich person. I would rather do the low carb wraps.
mhm,
Um, and actually, we got Taco Bell tonight.
ooh,
And of course, I like the 5 layer burrito thingy. I
mm,
have my carb free, well, 4 net carbs, low carb tortillas. So
yeah,
I scraped everything out because I can have all the other stuff. Scraped it all out of their tortilla, put it in mine, made my own.
ah, there you
Um,
go.
but then I ate a nacho fry or six, 1 or 6 nacho fries because nacho fries are like heaven.
Um,
Um, I know there's other
I just,
K-pop news. I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting
we talked
something.
about Spotify. What about Becky on, he on Spotify Japan 50, social 50 for Spotify, viral 50. Sorry,
Yeah, Viral 50 Japan, Big Yen. He's been on there for a while since the release.
right, and
Um,
he's so,
Guys, even though we don't have Social 50 right now, Billboard, they can't figure out how to cheat no more. So
yeah,
they had to stop for a while so they can figure it out again.
yep.
Um, Brand reputation. Brand reputation. Now, y'all can fight with whatever fandom you want to fight with, but it doesn't matter if it's Gucci, Prada, Calvin Klein. It doesn't matter because you guys are the ones that control it. It doesn't matter who did what with who for how many cookies. It doesn't matter. If you
Always,
are not tagging, searching, Wikipedia, if you're not doing all of those things, our guys are going to remain number 2, 3, and 4. That's what's going to happen. Um, it's just like voting. If you don't do it, we're going to remain. We
oh, we
won
won.
TTA, guys. We won.
Woo!
Axels, you guys are great. As I'm just, downplaying you guys are great. Um, yeah, it used to never be like, oh, are we going to win? You guys got to do it. You know, when a voting would begin, the day it started, it was mentioned. A couple times in, it was mentioned. That was it. Didn't have to be every hour. Come on, guys,
Yeah.
vote. Come on, guys, vote. We didn't have to do that. We didn't have to do that. Um,
We also have March and April birthdays coming up for Schumann next month, and then Sahun coming up in
in
April.
April, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
And we got to start saving your hearts and votes,
oh,
all votes.
oh, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh.
What do you,
I had to take a screenshot because if I touch it, it goes away.
what?
If I touch it, it goes away. Hold on. I'm going to make it bigger so I can show y'all.
idea what she's talking about, guys. I really don't.
Well, I know you don't because I ain't said nothing yet. I just got super excited. Super,
Apparently,
super excited.
obviously.
Now, somebody must have heard my phone go ding ding. Tell me if you can't see it.
I can't see
Oh,
it.
you can't see it. You can't see it. Can't see it.
Mm-mm.
Still can't see it. Oh, wait, wait, wait,
Wait,
wait.
what?
Oh, almost. You see that?
Is that who's what? Someone's
That's
listening to us right
on.
now from
It's on the
South
web. They're
Korea.
on the website right now. 1 minute ago from South Korea.
Ooh.
That gets me excited, guys, because I don't know who it is, and I want
You
to
know what you need
pretend.
to do? You need to save that. We need to post that on radio.
I screenshot it. I
You
screenshotted
need to
it. I
send it.
did. I did.
You need to post it.
I screenshotted it. I got it. I got it. Okay, sorry to interrupt, but that was really exciting for me.
That
Um,
is exciting
it is. It
because
is. It is. It is.
it's
So
like 12:30 over there in the afternoon,
I know. Perfect
and that's
timing,
11.
right?
You do know that
Um,
usually Lucas starts his. I know I couldn't hardly see it either. I just made out South Korea. But you know that Lucas loves to get on Bubble when he gets moving. It's usually about between now and the next hour or so. Usually he says hello at least almost every single day.
um, what else is going on? Because we got so much stuff going on. The guys are so busy. The
They
guys are
are.
so busy all the time. Not only our guys, but K-pop in general.
Mhm.
K-pop in general. Um, they
Oh,
don't get a moment's rest. I love it.
did you see that they replaced the host for I think music show? Yeah,
No, I did not.
yeah. They are.
No, I
They've
did
been
not.
replaced. Well, those three left, so they're looking. I don't think they've made it official yet, but yeah, that's kind of big. That is
Yeah.
pretty big.
I'll have to look into that. So I'm
Yeah.
wondering, guys, because that Big Hit Entertainment is going to be auditioning globally for a
How?
new boy group.
How?
Um, yeah, with a pandemic going on, intelligence, right? That's beside the point. That they're not brain. They're well. I'm not going to say that. That's rude, Trisha. That is rude. Be nice as possible.
That's me
Um,
talking to you.
it
You
just
know that,
doesn't.
right?
It doesn't make sense to audition globally right now. But I did go on to JYP's website,
Mhm.
and you can send a voice audition. So maybe that's
Oh.
what they're doing. You can send a voice audition. You have to send like all these different photos and all this other stuff with it, but you can send a voice audition. Um, but they're gonna do a guy group global. So
Mhm.
that means they're gonna have what's this? A multicultural group? Oh my goodness. That's never been heard of, has it?
Oh no,
Oh my god,
never.
multicultural? Oh my
Like
gosh, I think SM did that once or
maybe
5 times.
maybe a group called NPC maybe.
Maybe,
Like
maybe.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
it could
even
have
got
been.
seven. It's
Even
kind of
got
multi.
7.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. Stray Kids.
Mhm. I mean, we've got Mark from NCT from Canada from all places. Um,
Yeah, we have
and another
Ty.
part we've got seven is currently settling into LA
Yeah,
back
born
home.
and raised California. Um,
Yeah.
FX. Yes, ma'am. FX. Blackpink.
Yep. Oh
I'm
yeah.
repping Blackpink tonight.
And
Repping Blackpink
the
tonight.
new girl group Aspa.
Aspa. You know,
Mm.
so I can't imagine, where they paved the way again. They paved the way again with multicultural.
Hmm.
Huh. I'm wondering. This is my theory, guys. This is my theory. That's my personal theory. If Big Hit just closes their eyes and says it didn't happen, and all their little sheep follow along because that's the way it sounds every time they do something.
Hmm.
Every time. Um,
Okay, now we need to clarify: we're not dissing a
None of
group,
the groups. No way.
not a
No way.
group.
Because
Okay, we're
all
not dissing a
groups,
group or artists.
not at
So
all.
we already
Big
see
Hit
the band.
Entertainment, not
Yes,
the artists.
no,
Because I can sit here and bash JYP all day, but I'm also a big fan of JYP. I'm a big fan of his music. I'm a big fan of, a lot of his artists. Do I like him
hmm
as an entertainment company? No, no. YG, same thing. Like the artist, not the company.
Wait, now
Um,
who joined J Park's label? I have been out
Yu-Gi-Oh!
of it. Huh?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Um, yeah, we're so confused. And y'all, just so you know, Jin Young did not join BH as in Big Hit. Okay,
Mm,
just saying. BH is it's a different BH. Okay, just saying.
yes.
Um, and Mark's doing his thing in LA. We all know what Mark's doing in LA. Oh,
Hmm.
you all don't know. I know what Mark's doing in LA.
No, you
uh,
have no idea what you know. No,
yeah, you guys don't know what I know. You don't know what I
no,
know. I don't ever give it all, say all the information I have. Never
he
ever.
doesn't. You
Not gonna
up?
do it. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen, Captain. Um, there was something else too. Okay, we did get 7, right?
Yeah. Oh, I did look up online. Now, the full moon occurs, new moon, I should say, new moon occurs on April 12th.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
an eclipse. It's a new moon.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
I'm calling April
Telling
12th.
you. I'm calling
This
you.
on April 8th, I'm calling the 12th.
Um, oh, we are gonna be doing some new things on radio. We're gonna be doing a lot of polls. We're gonna be doing a lot of just here we are, letting you know. Because it's hard to believe 2.5 years later, people still don't know we're a radio station. Kind of confused. So we are going to be calling out, and not calling out in a bad way, like I
Right.
usually do. Calling out in a good way. We're going to be inviting fan bases to join us
Hmm.
and talk about their fan bases, what they're doing. Um, we're going to start with EXO, of course. We're going to reach out to those EXO fan bases, and we're going to ask them to join us because EXO's anniversary is coming up. We want the fans to know what's happening, what's being planned, what's going on. Um, and how they're handling the hiatus and all the antis and stuff. Y'all know how I handle it. I run my mouth, but I back it up too. So I don't care. I can back it up. I got receipts. I can back it up with anything.
Yep, you can.
Um, I've got proofs of everything I say is true. Uh,
Okay,
but
what about the post from Plantronics? Is that, did I say that right? One of the vocalists, when
Scott,
when he
Scott
did his,
Hoking from Pentatonics.
yes,
Yes, he loves Big Young. He says
and it was
XR
a
Kings.
response that he gave about being king, calling Becky on king. So,
Yes, I sent him an email
oh,
today.
biggest other news we forgot. That reminds me, Dio has been cast as in another his third movie lead role for the remake of The Piano, which is a Taiwanese film, and it is supposed to be a sci-fi fantasy romance sci-fi fantasy kind of movie. But he's been cast as lead actor, and the lead actresses are being casted not just from established actresses, but they're also looking for new and upcoming and fresh actresses.
There you go,
So
y'all. Go audition. Go
three movies,
audition.
three movies, and his solo and their comeback album. This man is
It's Kesu. He can do it.
I know it. It's
He can do
crazy.
that with his eyes closed.
As long as
He
he
can handle
doesn't have
all that with his eyes closed.
as long as he doesn't have to shave his hair. I love him being a with the shaved hair, but I'm ready for some hair on that man.
He
You
doesn't
know?
like it, so we ain't getting any.
I know.
He doesn't like it, we ain't getting it. Um, um, don't be surprised if you don't see a restaurant pop up.
I know it.
Um, just
Oh
saying.
yeah, yeah.
Just saying. Um, that's his dream. He'll have it. A lot of them. Uh, let's see what else. That's about it, guys. Hour and 5 minutes. Y'all know what time I get up in the morning. It is
Uh,
time for this girl to get some sleep.
and don't forget, you're gonna redo that playlist after this.
Yeah, that'll take about a second and a half.
Yeah.
I just have to repeat it. So at 11 p.m., the top 10 at 9 will replay. Will replay. Um, I have a lot of work to do on the station, a lot of work to do on the shop, and a lot of work to do on orders.
Yeah.
So when I sign off, I am going to get my 2 hours mandatory sleep that I get a night and be done with it.
Tomorrow
Be done with it.
I have to traverse out tomorrow at some point because I gotta traverse with the navigate the road. We'll see.
Ugh,
I've been home for 7 days
I've been home for
straight.
2 years.
I know you have, but I'm not used
I've
to
been home
it.
for 2 years.
I'm not
I'm
used
okay
to
with
it.
it. No, actually, I go to my mom's. I do. I leave the house now.
Good.
I go to my
You know,
mom's house.
that's
I
good.
do. Went to the store and everything.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway,
yeah, it's like no big deal now. It's just like I'm going, but that's as far
that's
as I go.
hopefully June,
N- Next will be a trip to New York to see my children
and that's
after this virus is over.
yes,
Because there's no point in going because I can't see my daughter. I'd have to
yeah.
quarantine for 2 weeks. That ain't happening. I'm all over
No.
that stuff. But you all have a great night. Um, like I said, you'll see a lot more radio presence on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram. We are going to be pushing ourselves. We're not pushing donations. We're not pushing sales. We are going to be pushing radio. Um, like I said, the first week of March, my local newspaper will be here, and I kind of want to not show them one listener because that's what we have currently is one
But
listener.
you got a screenshot. You can now show them that you've got
So
people in Korea who listen. So now you got the screenshot.
yeah, well, I have. I mean, I get orders from Germany, Australia.
Yeah.
We are worldwide, but
Yep.
we need to show. I want the presence known that we are radio. Um, I do run off at the mouth. Get used to it. I speak my mind. Sorry,
She's
I
much better
can't.
than she was 2 years ago, by the way. Much
Yeah,
better.
much calmer, much better. Oh, I even cussed a few times before. I don't
Uh,
do that no more. I don't cuss no more. That's why I can't say I am song name. I don't cuss on live no more. Gosh darn it. That's the polite way of saying it. Gosh darn it. Jordan comes on and says, Mommy, his song is so good. I said, Who? She says, I am's. She goes, It's my new favorite. I said, Which song? She just looked at me. Like, I ain't gonna say it. You- Gosh dang. Yes. That's what she just said. Gosh dang. Gosh dang it. So
yeah.
in our house, that's how we say things like that. Um, but you all have a great night.
Good
We
night,
will be
guys.
around. Um, I need to come up with a little emoji thingy, huh? All the admins have these little emoji thingies they use
Yes, you
for
do.
for their signatures.
You need
Uh,
your. No, I know the perfect one, which is your a teddy bear.
I'm just gonna do the bear. I'm just gonna do the
You got to
bear.
do the teddy bear because I don't think anyone else does teddy bears.
No, I'm gonna do the teddy bear.
There's yours.
Because I will be posting y'all. I will be hopping on in between all the other posts because admins have to pay attention for breaking news. I will be doing the gobbledygook. I'll be doing the fillers, letting y'all know that we're here. Um, I am going to do that live tomorrow to show y'all what I do. I
What
am going to do
time?
it tomorrow. Um,
Afternoon?
I can't tell you a time because I would prefer to do it when I get up in the morning because
Ah,
that's when I'm the most productive.
that's not
But
bad.
it'll be in the afternoon. It'll be in the afternoon because I have literally I have 26 orders I have to do. Um,
Wow.
13 wholesale, and that's just orders. That's not per item. That's per order. I have 13 wholesale that at the least is 8 items each one.
Wow.
So I have 13 of those plus regular Etsy orders. Um, so we're gonna be beading some bracelets, beading some necklaces. We're gonna be doing some stickers. Um, all that stuff's going up on the shop, by the way, 250. Y'all, 250 for a sheet of stickers. There's 12 stickers. I looked in other Etsy shops. You can't find them that cheap. Um, unofficial photo cards. Unofficial photo cards, 250. Bookmarks are $2. You know, little cute little bookmarks, book your mark, and it's got your group in it. The calendar magnets, $3.
You got
What
lanyards,
else?
don't you?
Lanyards. I just took those all off because when I did the sale last weekend,
Mhm.
I didn't think, and it marked $5 off everything, and the lanyard's only $4. So I owed
Ah.
you $1 if you ordered them. So I had
Oh
to
my
take them off really
goodness.
quick, but they'll be going back up this weekend.
Okay.
Um, I do have an EXO baby onesie. Oh, Josie, as soon as I get done, I'll send you the picture of it. I made one for an order. I had to make EXO and Astro. I
Oh, I
only
bet
have
that's
white and
really
black though.
cute.
I only have the white and black, just like I do in the t-shirts for onesies. I have white and black. I'll send you the picture of it. It was the cutest thing in the wide world. And the Astro ones came out really cute too. But the EXO one was my favorite. Um, I'll send it to you as soon as I get off live. Because I'm going to go do a thing, and then do another thing. I'll send it to you. Because in case you don't see me bouncing, y'all, coffee, water.
Oh,
That's all I do. So, um, yeah, so you'll see the teddy bear. That's me. That's me posting. If I miss tags or if I miss hashtags, just forgive me. Okay. I'm a little rusty at this. A little rusty at this whole tagging and posting thing. I used to do it a lot, not no more. But I'm getting back in the swing. Um, Admin Joy will be on this weekend,
mhm.
along with Edmund Denise. And you know, I always say the twins. They're not on weekends.
No, they're
I
not.
don't know. Every Friday
They
night,
might pop
I
in.
say it.
They do help.
They are. They
They do
pop
help.
in.
They
They
hop
pop
in when
in.
I need help on Instagram. So.
Um, but they work with Admin Serena all week. So it will be Admin Denise, Admin Joy, and myself this weekend. And we will be having lots of fun because I plan on going live a couple times this weekend. I got some things I want to talk to y'all about and show you. So I'll be popping on some lives. Tomorrow will be just Twitter because nope. Yep,
No, you
because I gotta go on my phone. I gotta go on my phone. I
can.
gotta use my phone. And I don't want
Ah.
to go restream on my phone. It doesn't
Ah.
like it. So it'll be Twitter and then I'll do Facebook another time. Because I gotta use my phone to be able to walk around.
Well, we can send a link.
So, well, and actually, no, because if I move my chair, out of the way, you can see almost everything.
Yeah.
You see my iron
Oh.
flashing because I forget to turn stuff off. I do. One of these days, my house is gonna burn down. No, they all have safeties on them. They shut off by themselves. But I have blue lights flashing, red lights flashing. You'd think
Oh
I'm
God.
surrounded by the cops. But y'all have a great night. Can you tell I'm getting tired? I'm starting to babble. Y'all have a great night. We will see you on the weekends. And thanks for tuning in. Have
Stay
a good
tuned
one.
for your top 10 at 11.
Top 10 at 9, 11, 12, 4. That's what we're doing. Just watch it. Listen for it.
Listen,
Okay?
y'all go ahead and start tuning into radio.
All right. Have a good night.
Good night, guys.